Sha dooba dooba. So today I'm going to be trying out the Milani Conceal Perfect foundation for you guys. This is the 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I went ahead and picked it up in Creamy Vanilla. I'm hoping this is my shade. There's only one shade under this, but this looks really dark. I don't know. I haven't tried it out or anything, so I'm going to try it with you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to use the Master Primer Blur and Illuminate from Maybelline. I love this primer. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on like I would any other foundation. And I'm also going to do wear tests throughout the day, so I'll show you guys what it ends up looking like tonight and if it creases. I've heard really good things about this foundation, so I'm really excited to try it. I went to so many different stores to try to get it. I went to Target, I went to Walmart, I went to Walgreens, I went to Rite Aid, I went to CVS. None of them had it, so I ended up ordering this online from Walgreens. They have it online, but not in my store in my town. This in Creamy Vanilla. As you can see, the back says medium to full coverage, lightweight, long wearing, water resistant, sweat proof. So this does retail for $10.99. That's how much it was on the Walgreens website. Super cheap for foundation. It has 1 fluid ounce, which is the standard amount for a foundation. This does say apply a dime-sized amount of product with the fingertips or brush beginning at the center of the face and blending outward. So it says a dime-sized amount, so I'm going to probably just start with this much. So I'm gonna apply it with a beauty blender on one half of my face, a damn beauty blender, and then on the other half I'm gonna use my foundation brush from Urban Glow. I'm gonna take about half of this. This is the only shade I ended up getting, so let's just hope it works. It looks a little dark.
Actually just looks a little yellow toned, but we'll start blending.
Okay. To start, the scent of this is just really strange. I can't even describe how it smells. It just smells a little odd. The scent, the color is a little orange for me, but I'll just have to blend that out. Blend it all around my neck. Yeah, this is definitely way too dark for me. They have one shade lighter though, so I don't really understand how this is the second lightest shade. I'm not getting good coverage with this brush at all. I'm gonna go ahead and just move over to my beauty blender. Try to dab that in. As you can see, you can still see my freckles completely at the top of my forehead. Oh, I'm gonna try to build this up on that side, and then we'll see how it looks on the other side with one pump. So let's try to build this. I applied a lot, but as you can still see, you can see like my moles and my freckles and redness through it, and that's already with 2 pumps. I don't know if I like this at all. It's drying down pretty matte. It's a little dewy. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, but on this side, I'm gonna use my beauty blender, but I'm gonna first dab it on my face. We'll see if we get better coverage doing that. So this is what one pump on this side applied with the beauty blender looks like. I'm still not getting full coverage. It does claim to be medium to full. I've seen a lot of people though only have to do like a couple pumps and they have nothing showing through. I'm gonna go ahead, do the rest of my face, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay guys, so I finished up my makeup for today. I just did a super simple look. I'm not doing anything today, so I wasn't gonna go all out. For my bronzer, I used the Cocoa Contour Kit. For my highlight, it's the Fenty Starstruck highlighter stick. Put that on my nose. I use my Lorac Pro Mega Lash mascara, and then I have a NYX lip plumper on my lips. Oh, I forgot to do my brows. Okay, well, I forgot to do my brows, so just ignore those. I literally just realized I didn't do them, so I'm going to probably go do them after this because it looks weird without them. I can't believe I forgot that. But I did want to show you guys what the makeup looks like. So, this is a close-up of it. I'm just going to set you guys down for a second. So, that is a huge problem in my opinion that I got shade 1 and it's this dark. Like, if I'm buying shade 1, I'm going to assume it's very, very light. I'm not going to assume it's going to be darker than someone who's just kind of an average skin tone. Like, I never get the lightest shade in any of my foundations. I always get like 3 or 2 up from the lightest. So for being 1 up from the lightest, this is just like such a big difference. Definitely not full coverage because as you can see my freckles on my face, on my forehead. You can see the color difference right here. That's when it's blended too. I mean, I don't really have acne, so there's not any acne for it to cover. But I think it did do good under the eyes. I'm not having any creasing yet. I'm going to do check-ins throughout the day. But I don't know, right now, the only thing that's really bothering me is the color. Like, it's totally way too dark for me. I'm probably going to self-tan tonight, honestly, just because I really do want to, like, wear this foundation in the next, like, week and really figure out if I actually like it. And it's only $10, so I would say, like, I honestly would say right now it's worth it. But if you're any bit paler than me, I would definitely get the lightest shade. But I've also heard shade 00 is, like, white. So I think they really, really messed up their light shades, like, I don't know, I think they got confused because they also have like up to 10 more shades, but this is already pretty dark, so I don't know what the other shades look like, but I think they're all just for medium to darker skin tone. Yeah, so I'm in natural lighting and I wanted to show you guys how the foundation is wearing. So as you can see, I'm not having any under eye creasing, which is actually really good because as you can see, I have a bunch of wrinkles under my eyes, so I'm not having any creasing, which is really good. I have those no matter what, but when I don't, like a lot of foundations, the concealer will get stuck in there and crease, which is really annoying. You can see some stuff through it, but like I mentioned that earlier, I think it's wearing pretty good so far. I don't really have any complaints about it. I'm gonna probably check in at about 8 or 9 p.m. Depending how late I'll be up tonight, but I do have homework I have to do, so I don't know if I'm gonna be up like forever. But yeah, I think that, like, as you can see, the highlighter wears so well on it, which I really, really like. I think it looks beautiful. I'm just still really upset about the color because you can wear a really good foundation, but if you have the color off, it just kind of makes you not like it because you look at yourself and you're like, no matter how good your skin looks, if it doesn't match your like body, it just looks weird. Hi guys, so I'm doing my last check-in of the day. I really love this foundation actually, surprisingly. I was really iffy about it just because of the coverage and because of the color. But the color, maybe that was my fault that I got too dark of a shade, but at the same time, if you get one shade from the lightest, you're not going to expect it to be too tan on someone who's just kind of a normal skin tone. That's really my only complaint though, other than it's not completely full coverage, but also, once again, it does claim to be medium to full, and I would 100% say this is medium. It's just from other reviews I've seen people say it's definitely full coverage, but I mean, maybe it's different on everybody. I showed my mom and she was like, yeah, that's definitely medium, it's not full, because she was saying my skin looks so pretty, but you can still see all my freckles through. So if you're looking for a foundation that's kind of skin-like this looks like my skin, because you can still see all my freckles and my moles through, but it doesn't feel like I'm really wearing that much makeup. I mean, I would check this out. You might really like it. I don't know if you guys can see this. I am a little oily on my forehead, which doesn't normally happen. I don't know if you can tell. And on my nose, I did prime my face. I don't usually get oily. That's really weird. It's not terrible, though. I mean, it's just a little bit of oil. But otherwise, like, my pores and everything look good. I'm going to insert pictures of my pores close up with the flash on and right now it's the end of the day. So hopefully you guys will see what it looks like. I'm going to take pictures of all the spots around my nose and on my pores and then my whole face so you can see what it really looks like. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope it was somehow helpful in some way. If you have any requests, leave them down below, and please subscribe for more videos. Bye guys.